On a snowy morning in Scranton, Pennsylvania, November 20th, 1942, a child was born. His name, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. At that time, no one could imagine that this shivering infant would one day step into the most powerful office in the world, the White House. As a boy, Biden was shy and stuttered while speaking. While his friends were out playing, little Joe would often stand in front of a mirror, trying to fix his speech. Deep down, he knew that his voice would be his weapon, but first, he had to conquer it. One day, a teacher mockingly said, "What can this stuttering boy even do in life?" But Biden didn't stay silent. He began reading poetry out loud, especially the works of Irish poet W.B. Yeats, reciting them repeatedly to break his speech barriers. The battle to survive. In his youth, Biden dreamed of becoming a lawyer and standing up for the oppressed. He studied at the University of Delaware, then earned his law degree from Syracuse University. But the real thrill of his life began in 1972, at just 29 years old, when he was elected United States Senator, one of the youngest in U.S. history. But joy quickly turned to tragedy. Just before Christmas that year, his wife Nelia and infant daughter Naomi died in a horrific car accident. His sons Beau and Hunter were severely injured. Biden was shattered. He considered leaving politics forever. But in a hospital, little Beau held his father's hand and said, "If you don't stay, who will we rely on?" That moment changed everything. Biden made a promise to live for his family and his country. On the road to the White House. Over the next few decades, Biden became a powerful figure in the Senate, yet the dream of the White House never left him. He ran for president twice, but failed. In 2008, when Barack Obama was running for president, he chose Biden as his vice president. The duo was iconic, a young African-American visionary and an experienced white statesman. Together, they led a new era of American politics. The second chapter of the thriller. In 2015, tragedy struck again. Beau Biden, his eldest son, died of brain cancer. Once more, Joe Biden was heartbroken. The grief kept him from running in the 2016 election. But by 2020, America was fractured, reeling from a pandemic, unemployment, and deep political divisions. Biden stepped forward. He was 77 years old. Many critics said, "You're too old, just retire." But Biden replied, "I'm fighting for the soul of America." His opponent was Donald Trump, a loud, controversial leader. During the campaign, Biden endured personal attacks, false rumors about his health, and relentless criticism. Yet, he remained calm and focused. On January 20th, 2021, Joe Biden was sworn in as the 46th President of the United States. President Biden, the mission to rebuild. Biden took office during a storm. COVID-19 was still spreading, the economy was unstable, democracy itself felt under threat. He launched a nationwide vaccine drive, passed an economic recovery plan, and started restoring relations with international allies. He rejoined the Paris Climate Accord, initiated immigration reforms, and worked on civil rights protections for women and minorities. His focus remained clear: protect the middle class, heal the nation, and restore unity. This isn't the end of the thriller. Biden's life isn't just a tale of politics, it's a real-life epic of resilience. His journey teaches us you can rebuild after breaking down. You can succeed after failing. You can turn sorrow into strength. Today, when the elderly president walks across the White House lawn, his eyes don't show fatigue, they show courage. This is a man who's lost loved ones, battled illness, endured political defeats, but never gave up on America. As he once said, "America is a nation of possibilities, and I am living proof of that." Key details. Date of birth, November 20th, 1942. Birthplace, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Profession, lawyer, politician. Current role, 46th President of the United States. Special traits, resilient, empathetic, deeply patriotic. Closing thoughts. This story isn't fiction. It's a dramatized reflection of a real journey. It's the tale of a man who lost and kept walking, who failed and kept fighting, who suffered and kept serving. President Joe Biden may not be a movie hero, but his life is more thrilling than many Hollywood scripts. This story isn't fiction. It's a dramatized reflection of a real journey. It's the tale of a man who lost and kept walking, who failed and kept fighting, who suffered and kept serving. President Joe Biden may not be a movie hero, but his life is more thrilling than many Hollywood scripts.